Hello, gamers. Oh, sheesh. Welcome back to another amazing live stream. My gosh, truly, how are we? First of all, I have to pee really bad when somebody's in the bathroom, so I can't go piss. So at some point, really soon, I'll be like, just kidding, BRB, and I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. But until then, we're gonna be playing Yakuza 4. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really just kind of... part of me really just wanted to play more Overwatch or more Raincoat, and I was like, no, you just did those games. Relax. Let's play something else. So we're playing Yakuza 4, and I really don't want to fight any bosses for today. I will if I have to, but like, I just want to have a good day. I don't want to have a bad day. I want to have fun. So let's hope. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we get into. Let me switch Ash over here and also pause this so I can give you this and minimize both of these screens because I don't need them. And apparently refresh this. There we go. Oh my god, this is loud. Ah! Let me in. We haven't played this game since the end of August? Is that true? Dude, I'm getting like surround sound ocean. Oh yeah, I think Haruka ran away to the beach. We finally, the OG man, exactly. Haruka, come talk to your father. The waves are so loud.
You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you?
Haruka, She's like, why can't we just be happy, Dad? It's been 84 years, literally.
I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years.
Haruka, please.
Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz.
Haruka. Sorry, I didn't really do that in a Kaz voice. Haruka. I kind of can't hear myself with these headphones on.
I've always believed in you. You know I have. But this time, I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home.
You heard us talking last night, huh?
Maybe you'll want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe.
You don't care? Haruka, you lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazama-san. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was?
I'm just happy being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need. Not the truth. Just you.
Haruka.
安心しな。キリは東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。浜崎。もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、 あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろう。
でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Suit yourself.
Ow, 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 ow.
Wait, he was like sitting over there. Wait.
Ow, 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 ow.
Why does he run from me? Examine. Worm! Dude, the worm has switched spots. It's over here now. It used to be in this corner. Oh wait, it still is. Do we get 2 worms? Or maybe this other worm was always in that one bush and I didn't notice.
Ow, ow.
Are you secretly following me? Oh my god, that car was loud as shit. Alright, bye. Bye. I just realized, wait a minute. Where are we meant to fish? There's no fishing rod out here. There's no fishing pole. But this is still here. This like random like coconut. There's not even any trees over here. Like where did that come from? I guess maybe we'll only be able to fish in Kamurocho? Question mark? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, do I have to talk to him first when I want to go? Am I allowed to go off into Okinawa by myself? Or is he gonna be like, I should wait for Hamazaki? Aw, they are gaslight gatekeeping me. Are you gonna have another Yakuza fishing stream? I have no idea. I think I have to practice fishing. Should I set up a goal for another fishing stream? Fishing stream part 2 Electric Boogaloo? You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Sajima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki.
Please, why won't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was.
You can say that all you want, lady, but I've never heard of this penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. Now go home already.
No, please. You have to listen to me. I'm begging you.
We already have listened. Listen. I already told you, we looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't and has never been in an Okinawa prison.
He is. I just know he is. Please check for Taiga Saijima one more time.
What?
No.
Huh? He's like, well, I can't turn myself in
これ
now.
以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
タイガーは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いが、もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
はい。
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目をつかない。
Ew, why are you picking up worms? Wait till you learn about the fact that I love picking up worms in real life too. There was one time it was in college, and I was walking to class in the morning, and it like had just finished raining, so it was like wet outside, and I literally spent like way too long picking up worms off the concrete and putting them back in the grass so people wouldn't step on them. There's so many. I was like, at some point I was like, I have to go, I'm gonna be late for class.
お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
Why does this office look familiar? The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while. This is where I fought that guy. I was like, why does this room look familiar? Stressing me out. Well, so much for Kiryu not getting involved, I know, right? Listen, he's always gonna get involved, it's Kiryu. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. So, are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pull all the information we have.
Right.
Now, you said you were Taiga Sajima's sister?
That's right. My name is Yasuko Saijima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I try to visit him in prison, but they never once let me see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then, just a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred to Penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I ask, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed.
That's what we walked in on.
Yes, I'm at my wit's end here.
Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you Penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright?
What?
I should know. I've been there.
You have?
Oh yeah. They gave it some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever heard of a private prison?
Yeah, of course. And that's what Penitentiary number 2 is?
Yep. Details are gonna have to come later, though. I've got some important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother.
You know Taiga?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago.
You... what?
He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving him some money to get him up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him.
In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once.
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。
Listen, are the Yakuza or cops?
どうするキリュウ。
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
Oh boy, here I am getting directly involved fighting cops. God forbid.
So, 間に合わなかったか。
Oh man, and if we beat up these cops, bro, we're gonna get in trouble. The Yakuza. Well, they're probably the people from Penitentiary number 2. They're like, I heard you talking around. I heard this is your brother. Sorry.
あの男。
No, tell me that's not who I think it is. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, I can't do this again, please.
まさか生きていたとはな。
Remember when I said I wanted to have one good day? That's me when I get on the internet and I tell lies, apparently. He's ready for round 2. Bro, this isn't even round 2. This is round, like, 3, I think. No, round 4, actually, because we fought him in the main part of the prison. And then I think we fought him in a hallway. And then we fought him out in the the courtyard area. So that's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see MAJIMA. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Rich coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you, whatever I gotta do. Get these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you. But you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back in the slammer. I'm gonna have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't going anywhere. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga Sajima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. See, now Kiryu's like, now I gotta get involved, bro. He's like, now I gotta get involved because you're messing with some random girl who didn't do nothing. Hold on, you guys. Okay.
Me? But why would...
This is a load of bull. Hamazaki.
Huh?
Take care of Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guard. Oh, I thought he was gonna say I'll handle these guards, which is why I started saying it. But I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe. Understand? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're gonna have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell, you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Or who knows, we might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that's not as easy as you expect. Your funeral. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on, I don't know if they're gonna start swinging right now. Are they gonna start swinging? No more fucking around. Slaughter him! Dude, first fight as Kazuma Kiryu. Dude, I see some... Kiryu's... girl, this ain't my first rodeo. Hold on, I want this... Ow! Him and his goddamn baton! Ow! I need to get rid of these guys first. Oh my god, bro. Turn around, turn around! Ah! Does he attack faster than usual? Me or Saito? I don't know. Get up, Kiryu. I know we're I don't think, have we hit 40 yet? I can't remember. I mean, to be fair, we haven't seen him in like a whole game. So, yeah, we could just be used to everybody else. Ah. Ow. I like haven't even made a dent in his bar. Girl, turn the camera around. Why are we this color? Why aren't we red? Oh, we already have some of these. Let's see. Drop kick. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, wait, he actually already has stuff unlocked. Oh. Oh, okay. Which, like, makes sense, I guess. Because, like, you know, this is us from the last game, almost. Bizarre. Oh man, there's so many things. I guess I'm just gonna get like this stuff. There we go. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how do I get out of this? Oh, damn it. Ow, ow, ow. Ah! I'm like, he's only down for like a second. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what is this? I hate this game. Oh, I actually broke out of that. Bruh. I hate boss battles. Oh, he stunned us all! I need them to drop more healing. What the fuck? Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to fight him again. I'm gonna grill. Is he gonna swing? Okay. Oh, there he is. No, you're just whipping out the Glock and filling him full of lead, no hesitation. Listen, it's what he deserves. He's about to whoop on me. Did you see the spinning, like the flip he's about to do on me? Bruh. Let's try this one. I've got two more. And extend executed. I don't know what I want. Maybe this. Get up, Kiryu. Kiryu! Bruh, I need him to do what I tell him to. I'm looking at my health, don't worry. How did that hit me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I hate this game! Ah! I'm gonna die again. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna go pee really quick. Quick? Quick. Because I have to pee for like 30 minutes now. Take this. Listen to the music. I'll be right back. Okay. I hate fighting this freaking guy. Dude, every single time I have to fight a boss, I'm just like, alright, well, there goes my good time. Part of me is just like, maybe I should have played on easy mode, but then also like the only part that's hard to me is when I'm trying to do the boss fights. Which is like, I guess that makes sense. Oh, I hate when I miss. Ow. Can I not like dodge roll or anything? We haven't even gone through his whole yellow bar. I hate this game. Yakuza 0 would never treat me like this. Like, I can't even hit him! Stop! I need like a dodge roll or something. Cause like I can't even dodge roll from these. Ah, I missed. I hate this guy. I need to watch him violently be murdered. Well, I'm definitely not gonna get that. Oh wait, I actually did. I didn't even need to pick that up! Like, what is that? Getting close though, but I only have one more heal. And I'm about to use it. I'm not gonna have enough. What is that? Well. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's literally got me back in a corner, stun locked.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前。
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。あ
あ。行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄に あなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのことを伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ行こう。
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
What happened to him? Oh, is that like his injuries? Chapter 2, off to Gamarocho. Yeah, I think it's from the prison break. Leaving already, Machan? You know, Jason, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father, murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Just something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Huh? Chief Hasai. Sugi... I learned how to pronounce his name and then I forgot it immediately. Sugiuchi-san. They were tired of being used by Munakata. Sorry, I forgot what all of their names were. I was like, how do I say this shit again? Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. Hi, Hydro! I'm finally catching a stream, oh gosh. It's funny how right when you come over, like, Kiryu goes away. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs. And theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Machan. Sugiuchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Hasai took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Hasai told Munkata I was dead, so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so that I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Munakata down? Exactly. But how are you gonna do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my own fellow officers, that's for sure. Nani? Yo, my boyfriend's here! He said, "Ni hao, Kailan." Sorry. Hi, Akiyama. Akiyama-san. Ew. This shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyways, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention they chucked me out onto the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion. The exact terms eluding me at the moment. It's fine. I'm so behind on the lore. I don't even think I know any of Joe Yakuza's story. That's alright. That's alright. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff that they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timing couldn't be any better, actually. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. Hi, Lurux. I'm tired. No, that's fair. I feel you. How are you feeling, by the way? Any better? March 13th, 5 p.m.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
ええ。
だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
The pan to the Kamurocho sign, low key cinema. Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuko-san, there's a bar near here that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Dude, I can't wait to get beat up in the streets of Kamurocho as per tradition. Yeah, still slight headaches, but still tired though. And me too tired. Me depressive symptoms. Oh. Ah! Oh, there we go. Just have a sleep on my computer, wait for my meds to take effect. Well, I hope they kick in soon, pal. What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? Is this for the Sky Finance stuff? Head upstairs and head up the stairs in the alley round back and tear Sky Finance to shreds. We're not leaving until we haul out every last document they've got. And whatever they try to say, just tell them we're under orders from the district attorney's office. That's all they need to know. They'll get a move on. The DA. I wonder what happened. I was like, we can go up the elevator, so we Gucci. Wait, you're not the woman from last time. Who the fuck are you? Wait, Date.
桐生。
だってさ、久しぶりだな。
Date, bro, you working at Serena? No shit. What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-fourth chairman, huh? You've got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm helping her with a little something.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She is a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Not like that, Date! Dude, you know Akiyama's gonna be so mad if we steal his girl. I mean, they can't help the Kiryu Riz though. He can't help it. This is natural. Aw, thank you, Lil Rocks. I appreciate all that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be like super huge, like someone like Queso. Like that size audience is way too big. I feel like I'd be so overwhelmed. I'm still sad Ghost can't stream early anymore. Wait, what happened? Did they get like a JOB or something?
I know, Date-san! Oh my god!
Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep, it's a real pain. With my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yatsuko-san? Please, I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother.
Okay. So, what is it you want to ask me?
Sorry if this is a blunt question. But why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it? Wait, you what? Date's like, what?
What? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to...
Don't worry about Date-san, he's an ex-detective. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. Listen, me and this guy, we go like 3 games deep, bro. Yakuza 1, we been here. Actually, right? Was it Yakuza 1 or 2 that we first met Date? Either way, we're at least like 2 to 3 games deep. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san? Yeah, I think it was 1 too. Yeah. So we're 3 games deep. This is gonna be 4th game. Yakuza 1. Oh gosh, I think it's coffee here. Yeah, we vibe except for when I'm crashing out over games. But that's neither here nor there. Well, yeah, that's right. Date's like bombastic side-eye. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why did you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san. Come on.
It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life.
What?
I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago.
Go on.
Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant?
Oh yeah. You read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all.
Right. The truth is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants.
And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life.
Yes.
Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging you or anything, but do you really owe him that much for just a kidney?
It's not that simple.
Think you can explain?
The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match.
What, different blood types?
Well, yes, but...
But what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san? Sorry, Yasuko-san? You, what? What?
What is it?
I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Why do I feel like Majima gave her the kidney? Kiryu!
He's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever even met.
And where'd you find a match? I hope she meant. I want her to mention, if it is Majima, I want her to mention him by name, so that way Kiryu's like, oh, dude, my Pookie? I knew it. I mean, they don't look anything alike, to be fair. And where'd you find the match?
Since my mother had already passed, Taika tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me.
Saijima.
Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match.
Oh, okay.
Once Taika learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time.
Still just a kid, huh?
I had honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed like he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying part of him inside me.
But then what happened?
But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me.
Then he found your dad?
Yes.
Well, where was he?
In Kansai. He'd started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch.
Omi Alliance mention. The Omi?
That's right. Taiken went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but...
Let me guess. They tried to extort him.
Exactly. A Yakuza through and through. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys.
How much cash are we talking here?
30 million yen.
30 mil? Dante's like, what? But it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money?
He wasn't. That was the point.
Just beat him up and steal his kidney. But Taiga didn't give up. Oh, sorry.
But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could.
That would never work. Not for cash like that.
It didn't. Not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition. He joined the Sasai family.
So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. Dang. So basically what I'm hearing is if you never needed a kidney, he would have never ended up in the Yakuza, which means he would have never went to jail. And he would have never met Majima, I guess, maybe. I don't know if he knows like Majima from before Yakuza times or after. I don't know. So that's how he ended up in Tojo.
All that time, Taiga never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me.
So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life.
That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living.
Yasuko-san. Well, I get a little cutscene as a treat.
Honestly, 言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
え？
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going on without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onwards. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you lived. Not that I have any right to talk. He's like, yeah, I've done a lot of things, and worse. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu. He's like, you don't have to tell her your tragic backstory, and he's like, no, I do. I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. That's true, low-key it has. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. Oops, I accidentally skipped that ending bit. I don't know what he said, but first, Kiryu. Don't worry, I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited. I promise. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you? Do you even have to ask?
Thanks, Tate.
You now have access to a hideout. Here, you can save your game, move items to the... Yeah, you know. I know what a hideout does. Dude, if only I could use the context. Hold on a sec, Kiryu. What? What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Me? Couldn't really say it in there. What? Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet. It ain't the first rodeo. Blah. Me at my 87th rodeo. Dude, no way. Well, what is it? Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kinda on edge lately. Understatement of the year. Hold on, chat. I'm shutting my door. Let me have a sit back down. I almost said shit. I wanted to say sit, though. Okay. Because of Sajima? Partially, I'm sure. But there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Sajima linked up a few days ago, and now they're having sex all over the place. What? Sorry, what? Yep, I hear Majima and his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saejima. Huh. So they've already met. Does Kiryu not know that him and Majima, him being Saejima, were like kissing and shit? Or does he mean re-met? Speaking of Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. I need my reunion arc. I need the thruple. Not just about Saejima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. The police? What are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. Average Tojo moment, if you will. No matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story. Alright, alright. Alright. Last I heard, he'd taken up root on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there's your best bet. Great. Thanks, Tate-san. I got an email. Dude, the Pookie's over there. Come to Yoshida Batting Center. Let's finish what we started 4 years ago. What the fuck is this? 4 years ago, huh? That could be just about anybody. Guess I'll find out what it is. What's that? Guess I'll find out what it's about if I drop by Yoshida Batting Center. Pookie! Yuya! Look, I get where you're coming from. Just calm down 1 second, Shinya. You don't get a damn thing. You're too soft, man. You know the rules, Yuya-san. If a customer ducks out on their bill, it's the host's responsibility. Mitsuru knew that when he let his girl run up that huge tab. You're not wrong. Those are the rules. I've seen it happen time and time again in this biz. And sure, I'm being easy on Mitsuru. But he deserves a little slack with how hard he works. Besides, the kid's a real high earner for us. We just gotta let this one mistake slide. And learn from it, and we'll all be better off in the long run. But for now, yeah, of course I'm gonna help him. And what? Stardust is just gonna eat the 5 mil he lost? He'll pay it. Don't worry. Just not yet. Hitting him with all that at once would bankrupt the poor kid. Come on, are you gonna bail out everyone who fucks up from now on? Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye. Kazuki-san would never have let this bullshit slide. Hey, Yuya. Problem so big you had to take it outside, huh? It's me. I didn't know you were back in town. Just for a bit while I take care of some business. Well, I would have dropped by with a gift or two if you'd let me know first. Don't sweat it. We've known each other for too long to be worried about those kinds of formalities. By the way, how are things going at the club? You and that kid didn't really look like you were seeing eye to eye. Sorry you had to see that, Kiryu-san. So, what's going on? It's this host we have, Mitsuru. He let one of his customers run out on a 5 million yen tab. Ouch. I hear that's a pretty common thing, though. It is. Mitsuru is one of the hardest workers we got, too. I can't even begin to tell you how much business he brought in. He just got kind of unlucky this time, so I want to give him a hand somehow if I can. That's the Yuya I know. I just don't know, Kiryu-san. You think I'm too soft on them? Shinya seems to think so. Pretty sure Kazuki-san's called me soft at least once too. Is wanting to help out my hosts really so bad? Yuya. But hey, you don't need to hear all this. I should be getting back inside anyway. Gotta do my part to keep Stardust the top host club in Kamurocho. I appreciate you lending an ear though, Kiryu-san. Thanks. Maybe I should head inside and see what Kazuki has to say about this. Side mission! It's been a while, Kazuki.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. It sure has. How are things going? Well enough, I guess. You guess? Are you worried about what's going on with Yuya and Shinya? I mean, makes sense. Huh? You heard about that? From Yuya himself. Don't worry, I didn't hear some rumors going around on the street. Yeah, I saw them going at it outside of the club earlier. Sorry you had to see that. Not exactly the image we want to project to the world. I mean, to be fair, they were the ones fighting, like, directly outside the club. Like, I just stepped into Kamurocho. It's the first thing I saw, bro. Even though he's the manager now, Yuya can still get a bit hot under the collar at times. What do you mean? Are you, like, the owner, or what? I wouldn't worry about it. It's nice to see a man have passion for his work. It seems to me he has it in spades. Agreed. That's why I chose to let him take over as manager. I knew I could count on him when things went south. Speaking of which, what do you think you should do about the whole tab situation? Like I said, Yuya's the manager now, so I fully stand behind whatever decision he makes. Of course, but what? Well, a lot of times when a host lets a customer run up a big tab like that, he has some kind of ulterior motive. You think this guy might have some ulterior motives? Oh? That's my opinion, at least. No matter how young, green, or easy to manipulate a customer may be, it doesn't make sense to advance someone that kind of credit. 5 million yen is no small amount. Still, it's not unheard of. True enough. Usually, though, it's a case of the host needing to boost his sales figures. The easiest way to accomplish this is to pressure a customer into ordering pricey drinks. But for some reason, I don't believe that was the case this time. Honestly, I have the feeling Mitsuru was set up. Maybe it's that, the guy who is arguing with Yuya outside the club, maybe he set it up. Set up? Who would do something like that? Good question. Even if it were the case, though, I can't simply take matters into my own hands. Why not? Yuya is the manager, which means he's the one who needs to handle these kinds of problems. So do you work here, or do you just like hang out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, Yuya's the manager. I get that, but like, what does that mean for you? Like, do you work here? Or are you just here? You know? Guess what happens to Mitsuru all depends on Yuya's skills as a manager then. I think we'll have to see. I'm not gonna lie, every time we come into Stardust, it looks like the lamest club I've ever seen in my life, I can't lie. You know, at times I think Yuya is too kind for this job. Maybe Kazuki's right. Sometimes Yuya really is too nice for his own good. I mean, people could say the same thing about us, though. Alright, well, that's Yuya's problem to solve. I gotta go out. Oh, hello. Komaki here. Komaki, yo, what's up? Komaki here. It's been ages, Kiryu. If you're here in Kamurocho, come see me. I'll be waiting at my dojo in the Dragon Palace. It's a text from Master Komaki. I wonder if he had one of his apprentices write this. Komaki Dojo is inside Dragon Palace on Park Boulevard. I should probably stop by when I have time. Dude, I love not being harassed by the cops for once. That's nice. Here, let's go. Do I want to visit the batting center and see who's hitting me up? Just because I'm trying to think of 4 years ago. When was 4 years ago? Wait, I see quests. Hold on. Dude, it's these people again. What am I gonna do? I'm telling you, I've lost all my confidence. You need to pull it together. Do we all help these people? Mind if I get by?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey. If it isn't Kiryu-san. Wait, I know you? Huh? And you are? Oh, come on. I'm Minamizawa from Mars Fighters. Don't you remember how my partner caused all kinds of trouble for you last year? I actually, I don't even remember the name Mars Fighters, bro. Who are you? Oh, right. So you're back in Kamurocho, huh? I don't remember this guy at all. I can't even lie to you. I don't know what the fuck. I don't remember what Mars Fighters is. 4 years. Would that be Yakuza 2? Maybe? But I don't even remember. To be fair, I don't really go to the batting center that much because I hate the baseball minigame. So I'm not actually sure who would have been in there. But as I recall, you were the one who caused me trouble, not your partner. You're as sharp as ever, I see. I tell you, I'm really glad I ran into you again.
He an acquaintance of yours?
Acquaintance? Are you kidding me? This guy is known as the Phantom Third Mars Fighter. I don't remember agreeing to that. Listen, Kiryu-san, I really need you to help me out. Right. I need to learn the best way to pick up chicks. I don't follow.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashibe, an editor for Casanova. It's a magazine for men who want to be more attractive. We are here to gather material for our column, Mars Fighters, Minamizawa's Hostess Club Guide.
Right.
He hasn't had much luck hitting it off with hostesses, so we're short on material.
Listen, I haven't even gone to any hostess clubs as any of the 4 characters so far. I tell him, I'm from Mars Fighters, I'm in Minamizawa, but none of these girls are the slightest bit impressed.
Minamizawa-san, You're the one who came up with the idea for this column. How could this be happening? You have to ask, or you have to take some responsibility.
It's true. It's true, you do. Yeah, Kiryu-san, I'm begging ya. Tell me about the girls from Giant and Shul hostess clubs, bro. I haven't been here in a minute. It's been like, has it been a year? Can't remember. If I don't do something, I'm gonna make an ass of myself in this column. You gotta help me.
Kiryu-san, help me.
A guide to Kamurocho hostess clubs, huh? I guess I could tell you about the hostess clubs. Sorry, the hostesses I've run into lately. I mean, have we run into hostess lately? I mean, probably maybe in Okinawa, but not around these parts.
Do.
Huh. Oh, I'd really appreciate that. Really? We're usually at Kue's bar. Please come on by when you get the chance. Come on, Ashibe-san. Thanks. Thank the man. I think this is the first time the lady wasn't like, can you help us? Because this guy's stupid.
You better watch how you talk to me. Anyways, yes, thank you. The magazine's cover article is at stake.
Alright, if I come up with anything, I'll come see you at Kue's bar. I guess. We're counting on you.
Bye. Bubble guppies.
Okay, so now there's that. I'm actually not gonna go in here. I just wanted to clear that. And then there was another one, like, right next to here. Bro, my mic is blocking the mini-map. Where is this? Oh, over here? Hey, what are you doing to these guys? Just calm down. Just calm down, okay? It's normal to feel crabby when you're hungry, because your brain speeds up the release of adrenaline as it tries to raise blood sugar. What are we talking about? That's, very informative. In other words, there's a whole lot of adrenaline running through our systems right now, if you get what I'm saying. Something wrong? Huh? Oh, it's nothing really. Okay, it's actually something. But I'll take care of it somehow. If you're sure. He's like, well, if you're sure, see you later. Bye! He's like, wait. You think he's actually fine? I mean, I can't really talk to them anymore. No, wait, sorry, but I really do need some help here. What kind of help? I like how I tried to walk away and he's like, oh, wait, actually. You see, I was about to deliver these guys their lunch. I work delivery part-time. Right. Thing is, I crashed my bike, you know, and totally wrecked the thing. Their lunches got wrecked too. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. First of all, quit dragging random people into this. You sure know how to cause a scene, kid. But wait. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't worry about this. No, don't go. Help me get out. Please. Man, how do I keep getting dragged into these things? Are you really sure the lunches are ruined? I guess the rice is pretty much edible, but the side dishes are a complete loss. You bring it on yourself, Kiryu. I mean, listen, sometimes, yeah, he does. But then sometimes he's just, like, walking down the street and they're like, get over here. And nobody wants a lunch that's just rice, right? Sure, it's simple and zen and all that, but you gotta have side dishes. I guess. Obviously. Then why don't you just go pick up some side dishes around here? It's gonna be expensive, but it's your responsibility after all.
Oh man, that is like the perfect idea. Why didn't I think of that?
You're a genius, man. Sorry, I had a piece of hair in my mouth. Good one, buddy. Alright, well, good luck, kid.
Thanks, man. Ow.
Sorry. Looks like I hurt my leg in that crash. Ouch. My leg must be broken. It hurts like hell when I put weight on it. If your leg was broken, you would not be able to stand right now. Stop pissing me off. If it was broken, you couldn't stand up. Anyways, I feel bad for asking and all, but could you go get the food for me? Chat, what should I do? I feel like I have to help him, but I'm not gonna pay for it. You and Cuter and I, we are hive-minded. I mean, we've been together for like 5 games now. Me and this guy. Me and Michael. If he makes you pay, just kick his ass. That's actually true. Yes, I've got to see this through. Fine, kid, I'll help you out.
Really? Dude, you mean it?
This kid's starting to get on my nerves. What kind of lunch was it supposed to be?
It was a curry lunch. Like I said, the rice is still okay, but the sauce is a mess.
Curry, huh? So I guess that's what I should go look for then. Sorry, buddy. We really hate to put you out like this.
Yeah, sorry about this, but could you make it quick?
Yeah. Just wait here. Curry. Pretty sure there's a restaurant or something around here that has it. Dude, I have to pay for it? What the fuck? Hold on, I'm going to stop. Oh, sorry, sir. I'm gonna go to the batting center really fast. Which I think is over here. What are these guys talking about? I heard someone saw Baba over at the batting center just now. Should I know who that is? Oh, come on, you can't tell me you don't know Baba. He's super famous. He can pitch like you wouldn't believe. What did they call him again? Was it Changeup? Oh, wait, I know. Never mind, I know who this is. You're asking the wrong guy. Oh, there's a celebrity over at the batting center. That's where that weird message told me to go to. I know who this is now. Y'all remember all those years ago when I had to fight that guy at the... Well, not fight him, but I had to try to beat this guy in baseball, and then I couldn't do it, so I said, fuck this, and I left. And then never went back to it. That's this guy. Kazuma Kiryu-san? Yes? Who's asking? My name is of no importance. I take it you read the email? Please, step inside. Yes, I'm going in. Kiryu! I've been waiting. Do I know you? I'm not surprised you don't remember me, but I've had you on my brain non-stop these past 4 years. Don't tell me you forgot what you said to me. You felt like swinging a bat around, and we were gonna be the curveballs. If you say so. I say a lot of things to a lot of punks. That didn't jog your memory? But the nickname stuck with me ever since. I've had guys calling me Curveball for years. Think, man, think. You got in a fight here with a gang called the Bee Kings, and I'm their leader. No, sorry, I thought you were somebody else. My bad. I actually don't remember you at all. Oh, wait, never mind. I do remember you now. Never mind. Yeah, I do remember you. What's up, bro? You were trying to mess with the florist kid. I remember now. Oh, right. You were the ones who went after Takashi when he tried to leave the gang. Right? Is that you? Is that who you are? Huh. I thought you were just some random punk. Looks like you've done pretty well for yourself in the meantime, though. I take it those are your fans outside. Heh, you bet they are. I take it you don't keep up with this kind of stuff, so let me fill you in. These days, everyone knows me as professional baseball superstar Kisuke Baba. I've made more TV appearances than I can remember. Oh yeah? Yeah, in other words, I don't have a lot of open slots in my schedule, and here I am asking you out to a dump like this, you know why? You said in your message you wanted to settle things. Oh. That's right. It's been gnawing at me all this time. You tried to make me out to be the bad guy back in the day, but Takashi's the one who made the wrong choice. That's when I decided I was gonna prove that I was right. Everyone needs to know the truth. So you started playing baseball? I don't think I see the connection. Of course you don't. You see, the very concept of right boils down to nothing more than whatever the powerful say it is. You've seen those self-help books where successful people tell you how to be successful yourself, right? Having power makes everything you do valid, man. As long as you're powerful, right and wrong don't matter to you. Everything you do becomes right, and whatever came before was just a step on your path to success. So by becoming rich and famous, I'm proving that all the choices I've made up until now were the right ones. Dude, famous people do dumb shit all the time. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's the same kind of logic that got your crown knocked off in the first place, Bee King. Finally remembered, huh? Good. So now what? Don't tell me you want to slug it out again. I told you, I'm a major leaguer now. And there's one way major leaguers settle things. With a bat and a ball. Here, I'll make the rules simple for you. I throw 10 pitches, and if you can get a clean hit off of even one of them, you win. Fair enough? Sounds pretty generous. I can close my eyes and swing randomly and I'd probably still hit at least one. Heh, not against my secret weapon you can't. Swing all you want against my twisted curve. You'll come up empty every time. Please don't tell me I have to do it right now. No! I don't even get to say JK. Let me come back later. Oh, I'm cooked, bro. Like, I'm actually cooked. I don't even know the controls. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got me fucked up. Bitch. What the? Looks like I win. You're really something, you know that? Most pros can't even sniff out that pitch, but here you are, whacking it around like it was a freaking softball. Oi. Hey, Mike. Yes. Yes, Baba-san? Get me a ticket to Tibet. I gotta do some baseball soul searching. Looks like I have to embrace my inner curveball. What? What about your TV interview? Or the piece you're going to appear in for that magazine? Cancel them. I mean it. Next time I see you, Kiryu-san, I'm gonna be a changed man. Don't you forget it. But I'm not gonna go shaking up my style because of one little loss. If anything, I just have to dive deeper into what I've already got going. Maybe my logic's not all there or whatever, but I'm gonna show you I got the goods. Anytime. You bring the most twisted curveball you can throw, and I'll still knock it straight back at you. Yeah, right. Later. Phew. Kazuma Kiryu-san, was it? That's me. Allow me to thank you. Bubba-san has truthfully been in quite a massive slump lately. I can barely believe just how excited and full of energy he is now. It seems Bubba-san really looks up to you. If you ever run into him again, I'm sure it would mean a lot if you gave him another run for his money. Please accept this as my thanks. Chunk of wood. Sacred. Thank you. Now then, I have a swath of angry journalists to call, so if you'll excuse me. Sure thing. Tell Bubba to take care of himself. And before you don't see him until Yakuza and Cutie forgets who he is again. Literally. Okay, Schlag, let me get out of here. I hate the baseball. I'm surprised I managed to hit it in 3. Third time's a charm, baby. Okay, I have a few things I want to do before we go to the main quest. I want to, first of all, go to the drugstore and get some goddamn medicine, because I am bare. All I have is some worms in my pocket. Probably because I ate up one of them worms earlier.
La 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 la.
Get out of my way, bitch. Wait, there's a quest down here. Who's questing over here? Oh my god, there we go. Ah! What the hell? Hold on, my eyeballs itchy. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. You're fired. Don't come back. You don't need to tell me, man. I wouldn't come back here if you paid me anyway. Damn, what the hell was that about? Well, what did you do? Hey, I know that guy. Do I? Shit. Guess I'll go back to Ibuki's place. Huh? Hey, aren't you? Kayuri! What's up, my man? It's Kiryu, not Kayuri, but yeah. Nice to see you too, Kotaro. I don't even know if I know who this guy is. Right. Kiryu-san, sorry man, damn. I haven't seen you in a while. Not since you slapped some sense into me and I gave up the life of the hitman. How long ago was that anyway? Oh yeah, I didn't finish all the hitman stories. Or missions or whatever. Just last year. Forget already? Details, schmeetails, right? Anyways, you got some spare time? I was thinking I'd go see Ibuki and get a cup of tea or something. Wanna come? Ibuki. Oh, that's right. He was that guy trying to help former members of the Tojo get their lives back on track. That's right, Ibuki from the Honest Living Association. Don't tell me he's still out looking for you. Oh, sorry, still looking out for you. Yeah, I still need his help now and then. I mean, that's what Ibuki and the HLA do, right? Help people like me get back to a good, honest life. And my life ain't been that honest yet. Why are you laughing? This ain't funny. I feel sorry for Ibuki. But sure, I guess I'll go say hi to him. Great! Let's get a move on. Right now? So I take it from what I saw back there, things are not going so well in the job department? You got that right. I don't know, I just ain't working out for some reason. I always try my best, but my bosses keep getting mad and firing me. Something tells me you're not trying your best. I guess I'm just ahead of my time, you know? I think that's pretty unlikely. My guess is you're doing something to piss them off. I told you I ain't doing nothing, I swear. I'm not quite convinced. Here we are. Hey, Pookie, I'm thirsty. Give me something to drink. Well, hello there, Kiryu-san. Glad to see you're looking well. Thanks, man. Yeah, you too. Looks like the Honest Living Association is keeping you as busy as ever. It certainly is. It's no easy task for a former Yakuza to start living on the straight and narrow. Yeah, tell me about it. Nevertheless, it's the HLA's job to support our members until they're capable of leading honest lives. Have you run into any more trouble with those hitmen who call themselves the Reapers that I didn't finish that from? That's all cleared up now. A year ago, their attacks were such a threat we could hardly keep our operation running. Thanks to you catching all the hitmen, things are going smoothly now. Yeah, I definitely did that, guys. Just canonically, that happened. Although, one certain former Reaper does seem to still be hanging around and bugging you. Alright, next time I'm gonna work in an okonomiyaki restaurant. I mean, a guy's gotta eat, right? Is the reason you're getting fired just because you keep stealing food from the restaurants? Because, you know, something tells me that would do it. A big boy's gotta eat. You know, I still can't believe he used to be a hitman. Huh? I thought he just wanted to look tough, but was too scared to actually ever kill anybody. Oh, Kiryu-san, don't let him hear you say that. When I asked him once how he could be considered a killer when he's never killed anyone, he flew off the handle. Guess he's still got his pride then, huh? I think you're right. Unfortunately, it seems his pride is causing him problems of a different kind right now. With work, you mean? Yeah, from what I saw, it didn't seem to be going very well. It isn't. His jobs never last very long. He's always getting into arguments with the staff and customers, and sometimes even gets into fights. The problem isn't that he's lazy or anything. If anything, he's too serious. I get the picture. He thinks he's giving it 100%, but that's not necessarily how everyone else sees it. Exactly. But unfortunately, I can't follow him around his workplace and point out his faults. Well, he's not a kid anymore. He should be picking up that stuff on his own pretty soon. I hope so. I found a new part-time job. Yes, I rock. Don't you have to go for an interview or something like that? Yeah, but I know they'll hire me. Who turned down somebody with this much energy? I admire your optimism. I'm gonna go say hi and nail that interview. Something tells me he's not gonna nail that interview. Just a thought, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks for the tea, Buki. Don't worry about it. Come by and see me anytime. I I will. Bro's going to an interview in a tracksuit, matching tops and bottoms. What? You have to admit that he does seem to be making progress, even if it's only a little at a time. It seems like it. I don't think you need to worry about him too much. I know, I do worry too much, but I still feel like I'd like to check in on him and make sure he's taking to the new job alright. I'm sure you've got a lot on your plate, though. Plenty of other people need your help, too. I'll tell you what, if I run into him around town, I'll see how he's doing. You just take care of the rest of your Honest Living Association work. Really? I'd appreciate that. If you do happen to see Kotaro in town, please check in on him for me. Will do. Okay. And I guess I'll just, leave. And now I'm gonna be even farther away from where I need to be. Excuse me. Okay. I need to go over here. I think I saw something. I thought I saw a quest over here. Oh, I did. Excuse me, officer. Just scooching on by. Wait, let me go this way. It's way, obviously it's closer. Is it, over here? The ramen place? How can this not be good enough? The texture of the noodles, the flavor of the soup, it's all exactly the same as Kyushu #1 star ramen. True, there's no question that it's faithful to Kyushu #1 star ramen. I don't see any reason why I can't open my own Kyushu #1 star ramen shop. This ramen couldn't possibly disgrace the name. Yes, the ramen you have here is very well made. Okay, then why won't you let me open up a new location? Because no means no. Now, go get back to work. Ouch. I know what it is. You just don't want me to go out on my own. No, because it's my store and I don't want a second branch. The fuck? Hey, I'll have a bowl. Ah, if it isn't Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san. Remember me? Yo, you're the guy who made the instant ramens. Is that you? Nice to see you again from Ace. Wait up, from Ace Cook. Alright, you were the one who made an instant version of the ramen here. It's been a while. You still come here? I like how I could recognize the ramen, the instant ramen guy, but not that other guy at the batting center. I still don't know who that guy is. I remember, but also I think I don't. I'm like, I think it was the one, the florist's son. I think that was the one. But also, I was like, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I also recognize this ramen guy instantly. Because obviously it made sense that I didn't recognize the guy from, like, the Hitman stuff, because I didn't really do that much of that. I think I did, like, maybe one mission, and then didn't do any after that. So it's like, that makes sense. Of course. I'm a huge fan of this place. Heh. Right, I remember. Oh my goodness. By the way, who was that just now? Your apprentice? But to be fair, they were talking about ramen. Listen, I love ramen. That's right, his name is Matsuyama. He's young, but he's got plenty of determination and skill. He's really mastered our ramen. I can't wait to see what he'll do in the future. But you don't want him to open his own shop? Well, that's, I'm sure it's not that you don't want to expand. I'm guessing you have your own reasons? Would you like to talk about it? I'd like to help if I could. I hate to burden customers with our problems, but I suppose I can tell you. Matsuyama's plenty good, that's for sure. But do you really think there's any point in him just making the same ramen I do? With the skill and intensity he's got, I'd like to see him make something only he's capable of. So you think he'd ought to go into business on his own, rather than just opening a new branch of Kyushu number 1 star? That's how you really feel? That's right. And you couldn't just say that to Matsuyama-san? Actually, knowing you, I guess that's not likely. You nuts. What good's it gonna do for me to tell him? He's gotta see it himself. Seems like he's really serious, though. Anyway, enough of this talk. Sorry to bother you with our troubles. Enjoy your ramen. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna see the guy outside, just like we did with this guy. Matsuyama-san really seemed to have his heart set on opening a new branch. Yeah, he seemed pretty upset about it. Kiryu-san, I know it's none of my business, but do you think it would be okay to let Matsuyama-san know, Matsuyama-san know about the owner, how the owner really feels about this whole thing? I could help with that, just like I did with you, Pookie. Yeah, it seems like you'll never know otherwise. I'll see what I can do to help. You will? Thanks. Let's go find Matsuyama. Any idea where he might be? Well... No. Oh well. It's not like he could have gone far. Let's split up and look for him. Sounds good. I'll call you if I find him. Sure, I'll do the same. He just ran off with his uniform still on. He should be easy to spot. I should try asking if anybody saw him. Listen, You're not gonna get this shiny thing away from me. Alright, now we can leave. This reminds me of that one tattoo side quest from Yakuza 3. I can see that, yeah. I still need to go to the drugstore. But also, we are nearby the karaoke shop. Let's see if they've got anything good in here for Kiryu. I only got 40k, bro. I'm poor as hell. Alright, let's sing. Kiryu when he gets to do karaoke. Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Very well, right this way.
Okay. Man, I know how to do karaoke. I'm just not good at it. At least not in this game. I miss the new style with the bar instead of like Okay, we got a lot of songs in here. We get to do all the ones that they did before. Plus some. Let's go in here. This is a song that, I think that Haruka usually sings. Woo! Listen, this just makes me happy because maybe this means that Haruko's gonna come and we're gonna come sing with Haruko later. Ooh, wait! Let's go! Yo, I still got it. I'm still decent at Oto Metal. Woo! Let's go. Let's see here.
Again!
Ooh, wait, we actually get to sing. This is our song. This is our song for this episode. Let's go. This episode, this game, I guess. Shakeout treats! Guys, that made up for the crap that we had in Yakuza 3. Oh, we were so close. Oh, I just needed 10 more points! I just needed 10 more points and I would have gotten a 900. Okay, that's definitely possible. That's definitely possible. That's doable. I need you to extend my time immediately. Me, damn, bro. Why do I have no money? Me after doing 50 songs in karaoke instead of buying healing items. Listen, we just gotta go beat up some guys. It'll be fine. Okay, which one? Oh, not Kamurocho Lullaby. Derogatory. Which one do we want to do? I feel like I remember this one. I kind of like this one. This one sounds good. Let's do this one. I thought I have to like click 50 times. Like, yes, I want to play this song. we already flopped. To be fair, there was once where they were going by very fast. I was like, oh god. Alright, we'll do one more song for now. Okay, which song do I want to do? Let's do a wind down song. Ooh. I did really bad at this. I'm not used to slow song pacing. And then even then, like sometimes I'm like, I feel like I'm on it and I hit it right when I'm supposed to, but it still says it's bad. Rude as hell. Oh my god, sorry, I thought we were done. I'm definitely getting a real bad score in that. Oopsies! Not the 160s. Rude. As much as I'd love to karaoke, I won't.
Yeah.
We gotta save the songs for a different time. That way we don't run out. Okay. Now let's go buy medicine at the drugstore. Oh, well, I guess I'm about to make up my money I just spent on karaoke. Give me that knife, buddy. I should have stabbed him with it. At least I think it was in 3. The one where the tattoo artist couldn't tell the student that he needed to show their own talent. It was either 2 or 3. I got a cute 3000. That was a cute 3000. Thank you, buddy. See, it's like we never went to karaoke, and he only gave us 2,000. Okay, let's go this way. No, I need to go this way. Okay, here we go. Shout out the drugstore. There's always somebody in this corner, and it's always here. I mean, listen, everybody needs the drugstore, bro. Poor people, middle class people, Yakuza, police. Okay, what can I afford? Let me get like 3 of these. And like 3 of these. Okay, now that I'm broke, do you want to buy my worms? I need to go around. God damn it. I hate the streets of Kamurocho. If this was me in real life and I didn't have this top-down mini-map of me moving, I would always be lost. Oh. Something's telling me I'm not going to be able to get inside that easily. Hopefully they let me hit this, No, they don't. I wanted to hit that safe spot before. No! No! Get him out of there!
MAJIMA no兄さん
They're perp walking him. Nah. Look at me.
桐生ちゃん。
おい、どこへ行く？勝手に動くな。
何があったんだ。
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。
No!
誰にやられた。
大悟や。
なんだって。
堂島大悟や。
大悟が。
おい、勝手に話すな。そこの君を下がりなさい。オウム執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。
急げや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
なんだと。
このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。それに今は安子ちゃんが危ない。お前しかおらん。あとは頼んだで。
No! No! Let my man go! Let him free, he didn't do nothing. Listen, I know he's probably killed a bunch of people and done so many crimes, but he's never done anything wrong. No! No, bring him back. Chat, what are we gonna do? Free him! Free him! Ugh. Free him, he didn't do nothing. He's been in jail before, Majima's fine. I don't think well, I mean, chapter 3 encounter. Unless you mean when he was with Freaky Man, then yeah, I guess he has.
そうか。
But nothing
真島を
crazy.
逮捕したか。分かった。あ、冴島康子の捜索はもう手配済みだ。あとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか。
Okay, y'all, hear me out. Like, part of me is thinking that, like, I've got, like, several different theories right now, or, like, ideas of why Daigo has done this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Okay, first of all, this could be, you know, you see is what you get, right? Like, you either give up they said to either kill Majima, right? Or they get Kamurocho Hills. So part of me is thinking like maybe Daigo's like, oh, if Majima's arrested, then they can't kill him type shit, or I don't know. I had another thing. Like, I don't think he's just doing it to be like, yeah, I'm turning Majima in, but I also think he's like hoping that, like, maybe if Majima's in danger, Kiryu will come help. But again, I do think it's one of those, like, if he's in jail, hopefully he'll be safe. But then again, the thing that makes me think opposite is, you know, the bad guy, the big bad right now is a guy who is in charge of the police. So I'm like, I don't know what's better. And maybe Daigo's feeling the same way. He's like, I don't know what's better, if Majima's outside or inside. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. There's that. What do you guys think? Do. Sorry, there was dust on my shit. Last time he was in jail, he got a new Pookie. That's true. But also last time he was in jail, that new Pookie got shot multiple times. So.
それを探し出せ。あ、頼んだぞ。それじゃ。あなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。
I guess his hand got
さ
forced.
あ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
Wait, I know you. Why do I know
数日
you?
前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、すべてがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは未だに信じられません。
だがそれが真実です。もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、6代目。私はね、堂島さん。極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。我々警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどというつもりはありません。警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体、共に同じ道を歩んできたのですから。だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。あなたさえ良ければ上野清和会は責任を持って潰します。公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか。
ええ、 この新井を新たに若頭に昇進させて我々との窓口にしてほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。あなたは6代目として登場会を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方登場会としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか？
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
Me? Kiru? Maybe? Or to release information? Is Saijima down here? I need Kiru to get in here now.
25年ぶりの再会だな、冴島。桂木。
Katsuragi derogatory. No, the florist! And that I don't know if he was American or Russian, but I remember fighting that guy in the ring. No, dude. Dude, it's rough on these streets, bro. It's rough on these streets, bro. Y'all, you guys have to place your bets. Who do we think is dying this game? Listen, not saying that, like, I would like any of my faves to die, but, like, you know we have to have heartbreak at least once a game. Like, I'm trying to think who died last game. I know Rikia did, obviously. But who else big died? Was it... Damn! Not me blinking on... Yeah, Kashiwagi died in the third one. What did we do in the second game? Dude, I swear to God, like, they're all blending together. I'm like, which one was you and which one was that? The first game was the money with Nishiki and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, I know that. Yakuza 2 was... What do we do in that game? No, Kazama died in the first game. Maybe, did Kashiwagi die in the second game? What was the plot of the second game, bro? I can't remember. Oh, wait, no. That was, oh, it was the blonde guy. That was what we were with the cop lady. We were with cop lady trying to beat blonde guy who ended up being her brother. Yeah. The Omi Alliance, dude. Yeah. So did Kashiwagi die in the second game or the third game? Now I can't remember. I think it was the second game. I'm like pretty sure it was the second game. Who died in the third game? Besides Rikia. Anyways.
年は取ったが、その目は変わらないな。
Ugh, like I know all this has to happen, but like I'm still mad about it.
ここにおるんや。話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。ま、あんたもいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろう。お前の目的は何なんや。俺のこと拉致して何になるんや。まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。どうせ殺すんやったらはよやれ。こないにまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっそ死んだ方がマシや。ほほう、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。 当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日、18人も殺した時から覚悟はできとる。18人殺したね。何がおかしいんじゃ。あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は誰一人殺してない。何言うとるんや。俺なんだよ、18人殺したのは。お前は誰一人殺すことすらできなかった。ただの間抜けだ。どういうことや。どういうことなんや、桂木。説明せえ。まあそのことは後でゆっくり教えてやるよ。時間はたっぷりあるからな。何する気や。俺としたことがちょっと計画が狂ってしまってね。最初は警察とつるんでこの上に立ってるビルをいただくつもりだったんだが、予定を変更せざるを得なくなったんだよ。荒井って男のせいでね。荒井やと。荒井って木戸の兄貴分。どういうことや。まあ事情はゆっくり話すとして、あんたとあんたの妹さんにはまた協力してもらうよ。妹やと。お前、安子をどうするつもりや。おっと、まだそんな元気があるのか。安心しろ。あんたたちは今の俺たちの生命線だ。殺しはしないさ。あんたたちと例のファイル、それに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば宗像など用なしだ。どうだ、金の方は準備できたのか。
ええ。スカイファイナンスの隠し金庫にあった現金1000億、無事強奪に成功しました。
Dude, he's literally wearing Nishiki's outfit. I'm gonna shit. Bro, he got this slick back. I told you.
冴島さん、
You can't trust anybody with a slick back. How many times have I told you guys this? Damn, and Akiyama doesn't even know. Majima-san said Yasuko-san's in danger. I have a bad feeling about this. Better get back to New Serena and make sure she's okay. And then I go do karaoke for 20 hours. Yeah, that was keto. Let's get out of here. Ah! God damn it. Alright, I guess I have a minute to fight some gang members really fast. I think he's got a taser. Who wants to get tased next, buddy? You again? You? Yeah. I got 2 more rounds. Oh my god, he died. That means I got 1 more with your name on it, buddy. Your friend couldn't handle the heat. No. Ah! Amber, talk about 1 more. Stop, please. We can't take any. Remind you, it's also raining. Thank you. I'm dancing to the music, by the way. That's what I'm doing. Move it. Oh boy. Hey, are you okay?
Ugh, I get so exhausted when the weather app gets bad.
Man, this is what I get for caring about somebody. Thought she was dying. What the? Date-san! Date, I'm gonna save at the door really fast. You stay there. Alright, Date, I gotta go. I'll see you. No, I'm playing. Imagine I just left. Can I leave? I just want to know. Sorry, Date. It seems like you're working through a lot. I'll come back later. I like how there's like this mad chill music while Date's literally like on the floor. Wait, hold on. No. Let me get that. Okay, can't go out the back door. Let me save again. So I don't have to get that that orb. Just in case. Alright, Date, get up off the floor. What are you doing? Date-san? Date-san? Good, looks like he's coming too. Date-san. Huh? Oh, Kitty. What happened? What happened? Are you okay? Think so. I guess I just blacked out or something. You sure you're okay? My head's still fuzzy as all heck, but yeah, I'll be fine. Do you remember what happened? Well, you and I had that chat outside, then I came back in to keep Yasuko-san company while you were gone. Next thing I knew, I was waking up on the floor to you screaming. You don't remember anything else? Wait, now that you mention it, Yasuko-san was pouring us a couple of drinks when I stepped back in. Drinks? You think there's a chance she drugged you? Can't rule out the possibility. They're still on the counter if you want to have a sip for yourself. I think I'll pass. Anyway, do you have any idea where Yasuko-san might have gone? Not a clue. Sorry. Damn it. Look, I'm sorry. I was ready to throw down if some thugs barged in and tried to take her away, but I don't think Yasuko-san herself would be the one. I didn't think Yasuko-san herself would be the one fighting me. It's not your fault, Date-san. Guess I should probably look for her, though. I'll be back. Wait, Kiryu. I'm coming too. No, I need you to stay here in case she comes back. This is probably the safest place in town at this point. Right, well, good luck out there. Thanks. I'll be back soon. Listen, also, like, I'm not surprised. No way but forward. Gotta get to Yasuko-san fast. I'm not surprised that Kido is evil, considering, like, he was Pookie's with Arai, and, well, we saw what happened there. I wanna see if I can go up here. Looks like it's locked. Okay, I don't actually want to go up on the roof, so I just want to see if I can go into Sky Finance. This music is so good. I don't know what the name of this freaking song is, though. Or track, or whatever. Am I just, like, running around trying to see? Wait, is that? Oh my god. I would say you definitely look like a thug trying to fight me, and he was. Oh, also, listen, the thing is, if those had been real guns back then, he would have killed 18 people. Imagine somebody decided to back out and they didn't replace the guns. Like, they didn't replace the bullets with fake bullets, or like the... Not the fake ones, but what are the rubber bullets or whatever? Ow, it kicked me. There we go. Ew. There she is again. Where'd she go? Where's she going? Damn it, looks like I lost her. There. To be honest, I don't really like this rubber bullets plotline. Majima didn't know they were rubber, so there was no telling where he would aim. A shot to the head would 100% kill someone, even if it was a rubber bullet. I mean, I'm pretty sure if they knew he wouldn't shoot in the head, because I think they knew that he was too... Like, he has never shot a gun before, probably. Or, like, if he has, it's not that many times. I feel like they were banking on the fact that, like, he wouldn't... Like, he would just go for, like, the quickest shots and not, like, go for the head. And if he did, they were kind of just, like, banking on it. Like, they didn't really care if he killed the regular guys, because they were going to kill them anyways. As long as they didn't shoot, like, the main guys, they were fine with it, I think. Katsuragi and the patriarch, or whatever the fuck. Looks like she's headed towards Children's Park. Wait, that's Akiyama and I always forget in Machan. I can only remember his nickname. I can't remember his actual like last name. Wait, did they go? Oh, they went here. They didn't even cover it. What a dummy. Did Yasuko-san really go in here? Only one way to find out.
やばい。誰か追いかけてきたみたいだ。ああ、一旦身を隠そう。
Stop running! Stop running! I am John Yakuza. I am the original. And I know Keter's like, he's gonna come down like power striding. He's not even gonna be running. Probably because she doesn't know it's Keter either. Don't act like you never shot a gun before. Like, she ran away from Keter. Does she not think that he's not gonna come looking for her? No! Don't go to purgatory. She's gonna go right into the bad guy's hands.
あんたもカムロ町に住んでたんなら聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。あのホームレスのたまり場だった西公園の地下のことだよ。
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、そのサイの河原で あんたの兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。昔のホームレス仲間から聞いた。
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。追っ手の連中は俺らが食い止めておく。
Wait, they really said let's all have long hair and not tell Kiryu. Because I just realized Sajima has the longest hair out of all three of them.
だから早く。これはもしものことがあったら使ってくれ。もしもの時のためだからね。
Like, she literally acts like she hasn't killed somebody before. Stop pissing me off right now. Take the gun. Oh, am I gonna have to fight both of these two?
秋山さんも谷村さんも気をつけて。
Tanimura.
それじゃ。
Alright, can like Kiryu come around the corner right now and be like, wait guys, what are you doing?
お前ら
上の清和会のやつか。
No.
それとも宗方の使いのやつか。
Neither. I'm Tojo clan.
何を言ってるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんならとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何。
おっと、ダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
安子さんには指一本触れさせない。
さっきから何を言ってるんだ。俺はあの女を守る必要があるんだ。お前らに用はない。
守る？なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
Me? You sleazy bitch.
それはお前らの方だろ。すべこべ言わずに道を開けろ。
って言ってますけど。どうするよ、谷村さん。
I don't want to fight too. I don't want to fight these people.
今は誰も信用できない。もし安子さんを追うっていうなら。
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
ああ。
Well, people might know who Kiryu is, but they might not know what he looks like.
説明は後回しだ。お前らは悪い奴には見えないが、少し痛い思いをしてもらうぜ。
言うね。
Kills myself.
こっちは
Because, like, Akiyama's gonna start kicking me, and then Tanimura's gonna start dodging me and stuff. This is gonna suck. Ah! We are Yakuza 4. Okay, I gotta deal with you first. I don't trust you and your legs. Ah! Don't you know I'm Daddy Yakuza? I gotta go for the youngest. Okay, where's Akiyama? Wait, hold on. Stay there for a second. I don't know what I want. Do we only have the level 1s? I guess so. I don't want this one just because it's like knives. I'm not doing anything knife related right now. Use an enemy to wipe out nearby enemies. A showy tech where you relentlessly wreck in the face. Maybe this one. Breaking their shins. A flowing attack from a forward roll. I don't even know how to roll. Pole dancing? When drunk and running. I gotta get drunk. I'm grabbing them from behind. Let's do that one. Ow! Don't you guys know I was in my mind menu? Wait, you have one of those too. Okay, ah! Hold on, I'm fighting in between some poles. Stop, he's like about to dodge me. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop! I didn't even know I could do that move. Stop it. Ah! Stop it. Stop. This is not fair. Oh, so he did the counter! Ah! I'm too old for this. Who do you think's older, me or Akiyama? Ah, stop it. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit Akiyama twice. No! Oh my god, he's so good at countering. Leave me alone. He's the counter king, that's what they call him. I'm kidding, nobody calls him that. I mean, I called him that just now, but... Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, wait. Ow! What the hell? Dude, I'm almost dead. Hold on a second. Ow! 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 Stop kicking me, Akiyama, please! Ow, please, please. Oh, they're fucking me. God damn it, it's like I'm dealing with kids right now. Get off of me! Ah! Hold on. I gotta heal. You little shits. Get baby out of this corner right now. Tarimura! Oh, you were so grounded after this. Ah! I need to get out of here. Holy shit. I have to use their own strats against them. They're gonna be like, I didn't know he knew that one. Ow, hold on. No! Stop. Okay, now I just need Akiyama. Your boyfriend's dead. Now it's you. Ah, stop it. Like, what is this? Akiyama, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Stop it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just nervous that he's gonna get me in a combo. You know what I mean? Oh my god, this is why I wanted to take him out first. Jesus Christ.
さあ、これで文句はないな。通させてもらうぜ。
くそ、何なんだあいつは。
He's showing you why he was the OG played from this game. So is this canonical proof that Kiryu is the strongest of the trio? I believe so, because if you think back to when he was fighting Saejima, they purposefully made sure neither of them lost and that it was a draw. Because they both... Haruko came running down, and so they both stopped fighting, and then... Saejima had to, like, stop because he got hurt. So they never showed who was stronger between those two. Because I think they're supposed to be at equal value. Which is, again, why Majima is so into both Kiryu and Saejima. Because they are both super strong. So, they're on the same level. And then, obviously, Kiryu is actively shown beating Tanemura and Akiyama. So, yeah, I would say so. I need to find Yasuko fast. Someone around here must have seen her. I mean, bitch, I don't need to ask. I know how to get there. Whoa, Kiryu-san. Never thought I'd run into you down here. Didn't even realize you were back in town. Do I know you? Heh. Much as you know any old homeless guy, I guess. I know you, though. Oh, you a lot, in fact. You helped me out down in Purgatory before the Hills project kicked off. Then there was the whole snafu with the Dragon Palace. Huh. Well, alright then. By the way, you're gonna need one of these puppies if you want to keep going. Manhole opener. Thank you. This doohickey right here will open any old manhole you come across. Though some guy came through earlier, pried the freaking thing open with his bare hands. Hardly believe my eyes. Thank you, brother. Okay, I do see a safe spot down there, so I think I'm gonna run down there, obviously, and save first. And then head to where she probably went, which is right towards where Saejima and all those guys are. I'm hoping she just missed them, you know what I mean? Actually... I've got these goddamn worms in my pocket. Let me put these away. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Why don't you put that there? Okay. Wait, I didn't actually save. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. Okay, let's do that. Let me make sure that I actually saved. Listen, if y'all remember Yakuza 1, or sorry, Yakuza 0, sometimes I would hit save and then the game would not save. And that's how we gotta make sure. Also, I like how, like, shit's going down in that room and yet none of these people are none the wiser.
La 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 la.
Go in. Oh god, what am I gonna see in here?
遅いんだよ。桐生。
一体これどうなってんの？
安子さんは
連れて行かれちまったよ。
誰にだ？
桂木、それに木戸ってやつに。
は？
Poor Akiyama.
くそ、どうなってんだよ。
Listen, if they just heard him out, you know, this wouldn't have been happening. Okay, well, I guess I didn't need to save him. Fuck me, right? Dude, we've got 3 out of 4. He's such a big baby.
だが最近の刑事ってのはこんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
しかしまさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでしたよ。ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。元刑事
Beat his
が
ass,
分野で
Date.
クラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪いのか。
いや、ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。
お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだお前さんの店の様子は。
はあ、ダメ。まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。ああ、せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、きれいさっぱり。
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
はあ ?1000 億？本当なのか。
ああ、俺も最初は信じられなかったが、どうやら本当らしい。
どういうことなんですか、秋山さん。
うん、いやね、実は俺の店でっかい隠し金庫持っていてね、そこに入れておいた店の金が全部持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
誰に？
検察っていうか、多分木戸ちゃんに。
え？木戸って新井の兄弟分の
Dude, we're like squatted up right now. We're so cute.
チース。でん
TSP mode.
誰もいないか。六法全書か。やっぱ秋山さん頭いいんだな。あ？なんだこりゃ。おいおい、ちょっとやべ、どうなってんのこれ。
Like, why did he have to pick the most, like, obvious button imaginable? Akiyama. There's just not like a lock on this? Bro's asking to get robbed.
やべ。ああ、もう。
ただいま。ってあれ？もう社長またドア開けっぱなしなんだから。ああ、木戸さん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
ああ、すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
Listen, I knew he had a lot of money, but I was like, I just thought he would be smarter than to just store it all in an unlocked vault behind the most obvious button I've ever seen in his office. All in cash. Like, he doesn't have some offshore, like, foreign bank account. What a dummy. Do you really think that's how it went down? Can't think of any other way. Me and Hana-chan are the only two people who knew about the vault. Kido-chan's the only other possibility. What makes you say that? Well, it would certainly wrap things up all nice and neat. Everything would make sense. What do you mean? Not long after Hana-chan saw him at the office, Kido-chan got hauled off by the Hatsushiba clan boys who'd been working with the Shibata. Just walked in and spirited him away. Simple, clean. What's so strange about that? Everything. You'd understand if you'd seen what Kido-chan could do in a fight. Go on. Well, it's only been once I've witnessed it myself, but the guy can mop the floor with anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it, though. Prefers to keep all that under wraps. How come? It's better for the family that way. Most likely. Kanamura Enterprises, where Kido-chan and Arai-san work, is a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now your usual Yakuza outfit makes their living off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanamura. Why not? Didn't want to stand out. Especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. Guess that's just how he was. Makes sense. It's safer to lay low and just get on with your life than start bashing heads in. Yep, Kanamura couldn't even afford his dues to the Shibata. Came to me begging for a loan and everything. Expanding his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind. I'm sure he was more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. For sure. That's why Arai-san and Kido-chan were so careful not to make any waves. And yeah, Kido-chan's a monster. Do you think he let himself get kidnapped on purpose then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. The place was more of a mess than usual thanks to the struggle. It was convincing, honestly, but one thing stood out to me. Which was what? The order my books were in. Your books? Yep. Kido-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down, covers tracks, you know. But the ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spots for some reason. That's how I knew something was up. Hold on. Your office isn't exactly what I'd call organized. Not by a long shot. Are you seriously telling me you know where every single book is supposed to be on your shelf? Every single one. Whoa. Long story short, my old pal Kido-chan pulled a fast one on me. What I really want to know is who keeps 100 billion in cash just lying around in this day and age? Why not stash it in a bank? I don't trust him. Besides, it's not like any of them pay decent interest anyway. That much physical money isn't exactly portable, though. How did they get it all out? Ask the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. You think they were imposters? Big time. Katsuragi must have sent them over once Kido-chan tipped him off. That would explain it. Life's a cruel mistress sometimes. Sure, you get used to the cheating and the backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. When it all smacks you in the face one after another, oof. You seem like you're taking it pretty well, though. Most guys would go into total shock if they lost 100 grand, let alone 100 billion. I am in shock. This is me in shock. It's not that big of a deal. I know, but still. Not that big of a deal. I'll just make it all back again. But... And hey, the week has had its highlights. Oh yeah? I met you for one, Kiryu-san. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. Did I? I think I'd remember that. Just listen. You know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago? When all that cash rained down on the city? That day, changed my life. I grabbed as much as I could. Cleaned myself up. Went from a homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I'd still be out on the streets, digging through trash just to keep myself alive. That's the money you built your business on, huh? Yep. Oh, now that I think about it, that 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they had me take the fall. 10 billion. The 10 billion Jingu diverted into the Tojo clan. So, yeah. This all feels kind of personal somehow. If this stuff... if this stuff going down now is linked to that 10 billion, consider me there. Let's all light a cigarette, boys. Hydrate, hydrate. Hydrate. Odd. I don't know about you guys. This is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we were all destined to end up here. Fate? Alexa, put up the Fantastic Four Yakuza picture. Ballin'. I can't be ballin' until MAJIMA gets here. Fate? You might just be right.
Oh my god, you guys! Shake your dreads!
で、これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。
Guys, it's a thumbnail.
葛の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
ん
？Like, where was he keeping that?
これは。おい、キリュウ、こ れって何なんだ？
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も桂木もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。これを使えば奴らと取引できるはずだ。
Dude, we're literally squad right now. Three Musketeers, for real. How'd you end up with this thing, Kiryu? Amazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2 and the expected flow of money into the place. Huh. Did you look at that? It's got names, amounts, everything. Yeah. It says right here that the 10 billion yen that got transferred from the Tojo to Kyohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to get passed on to the Metropolitan Police. That's the incident you were wrapped up in, right, Kiryu-san? Right. Wait, which of us met, Majima? I'm trying to remember. Was it Tanemura or was it Akiyama? Right. The missing cash nearly tore the clan apart, and the guy behind it all was a man named Kyohei Jingu, Haruka's father. But there's more. There are notes on here detailing a police plan to release inmates from Penitentiary Number 2 and create an artificial crime, all to make the police look good. I think it was Akiyama. I'll believe you. That's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get it back. This goes public, all their dirty laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how to get in touch with him. I can help you with that. He and I have talked on the phone before. If you call for my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. Mind if I borrow your phone then? Go right ahead. Of course his cell phone's blue.
桂木か。
何？
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生？まさかあの4代目の桐生一馬さんですか？
そうだ。
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも？
冴島大河と安子のことだ。
さあ、何の話だか。
とぼけるな。お前がサイの河原から連れ去ったということは分かってる。
He said TSP.
それがどうした？
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。違うというのなら構わない。この話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる？
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは？
俺と浜崎。あとは今俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗像は知らないんだろうな。
宗像？
副総監の宗像だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。取引の内容は？
冴島大河と安子の身柄、あと木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金1000億だ。
伝説の国土ってのも交渉事は不得意のようだな。そんな取引じゃ俺は動かない。交渉ってのは心理戦だ。わざと相手に有利な条件を提示することで相手の興味を引き出す。そういうもんだろう。
ならどうすればいいんだ？
そうだな。わかった、こうしよう。今日の取引お前一人で来い。
一人？
そうだ、一人だ。 しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来てもらう。
どういうことだ？
ちょっとした余興をやってもらうってことだよ。あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何？
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。
No, not there
冴
again.
島と妹、さらに1000億を用意してその屋上で待つ。あんたには屋上にたどり着くまで上の清和会の人間を全て倒してから来てもらう。
なんだと？
あんたが屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら
その時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。分かってくれよ、桐生さん。俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。あんたや冴島みたいな化け物2人も相手してじゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や合田隆二みたいな
Why do you know
今
about
まであ
that?
んたが相手にしてきた男気あふれる極道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。さあ、どうする？
分かった。行こう。何時に行けばいい？
夜22時だ。
Tonight?
俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
What's the deal, Kiryu? Sounded like you came to some kind of agreement. Oh my god, sorry, I just smacked the shit out of my mic. Sorry. Sorry. Kiryu just waltzes up there without breaking a sweat, then cracks Katsuragi open like a walnut. Oh my god. Listen, Kiryu might not break a sweat, but I will. Yeah, I'm meeting him with the file on the roof of Kamurocho Hills tonight at 10. Alone. Alone? But that's insane! You're not actually going to go through with that baloney, are you? I have to. That's part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Ueno-Seiwa clan to get up there too. Guy doesn't take any chances once he gets down to business, huh? You sure you still want to go? I'm sure. There's no other way. You say that, but... let him go if he wants to go. Besides, I don't think anything we say is gonna change his mind. Isn't that right, Kiryu-san? Right. A deal's a deal. Well, I should... Oh, sorry. Well, I should probably get going. Be careful out there, Kiryu. I will. But unfortunately, that is where I'm gonna end stream for today. Let's save. Ugh. Save again. Next time we go out... I might not go straight to the boss fight. I might do an episode of like maybe like side stuff, side quest stuff, sub stories, if you will, if I can. We're just one more for the road. sorry. Also, I feel like each game Kiryu's suit gets grayer, but like my eyes still can't see it as the color gray. My brain just still thinks it's white, but it's just like dark in here. I'm like, no, the suit is like a pale gray, but like my brain can't recognize it as gray. I don't know why. It's so annoying. Exit the windows. There we go. Alright, that is where we're gonna end stream for today. Let me switch you guys to the ending screen. And also, listen, Matt's live. You know we're gonna raid Matt. So let me get that set up. And let me get the lo-fi beats too. Actually, no, these are too intense. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this one. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Next stream be tomorrow with Wednesday? Yeah. So I should be playing Terraria tomorrow. So we'll be starting closer to 7 p.m. EST. If you've not hit the follow button already, make sure to do so. But other than that, until next time, take care of yourselves and stick around for the raid and show some love to some other people, aka my friend Matt. And I'll see ya! Goodbye!